Mark, Mark Aldrich, Mark Aldrich, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Panda.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm so
I'm
good.
almost. I was almost here, Panda. I walk into the office, and there you are on my computer already. Look what I got in the mail today.
I'm good.
I
That's
did.
me.
Look what I got in the mail today.
Yeah,
Paul
Paul
Panda,
Panda.
and I come from the mailbox, and you mailed me a letter to ask me to call you when I receive it. So here you are on my screen now. Anyway, so what's up?
I am very excited. I have something to tell you.
What's that?
I made a boyfriend.
You made a boyfriend. That's big news.
Yeah, I made a boyfriend and I'm so jealous and he's a dream come true.
Meghan said something about this to me. She said you and I maybe ought to have a chat about your new friend.
Why? She doesn't get it.
No, you don't think Meghan understands?
No.
Well, I think she understands all the pears from the pear tree out back of your place are gone. You know, that's what happens here at my place too. Bears love the pears fresh from the tree. Sounds like your friend has been enjoying a real from the tree to the not table dining experience in the yard. Have you been a part of that, Panda?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but he brought me a present. He brings me presents all the time, Mark. That's a good sign of a boyfriend, right? To bring gifts and I love presents.
Usually, yes. Presents are a nice part of how one builds a relationship, Panda. One of the fun parts.
What are the other fun parts?
Going out to eat together at restaurants.
Oh, we do that too.
Mm-hmm. Do you?
Yeah. We walk through the woods and, so, sometimes he lets me rub his back and then I'll talk to him and he listens. Then I talk some more. Then he listens. It's good. And then we go to the garden. We go sit in the back of the Olive Garden and then he goes in and he gets the food and he brings out all the sardines in the world. Well, I just sit there and I look out over the water. It's beautiful.
Panda, I don't think you can eat sardines.
No, I can't. But he's so sweet because he knows my dietary restrictions. So he'll eat all of them. Sometimes he eats the can too.
That's a strong constitution. What body of water is behind the Olive Garden near you?
I don't know the names of everything, Mark. It's the Pacific Ocean. It's like 3 feet deep or 3 feet long. And then it's got all these beautiful colors on the top. Gorgeous.
That sounds a little bit like a puddle next to one of the dumpsters behind the garden on Beach Boulevard. That's kind of a long walk for you to get over there and back. What does he talk about? He said he listens to you.
Yeah, well, it's mostly me talking.
Yeah.
But he agrees with everything I say all the time, and he goes along with anything I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
Love is a big word.
He whispers sweet nothings to me all day.
He growls.
I guess you can call it that.
So these restaurants that you've been going to, have you actually seen him pay for your dinners out? Has he been, covering his side of things?
Yeah, he pays. Of course
Yes.
He pays, Mark. He puts down the cans of sardines and then I stand next to it and I go, paid, because I like to help. And then we walk away.
At most restaurants, Panda, they take the food out of the cans and put it on a plate. I mean, most restaurants I've ever been to cans aren't really a part of the deal, the whole eating out experience.
Well, you probably only know pretentious places, Mark. Look, he's so sweet. He takes me on walks and we go to the garden and he shows me the Pacific Ocean. He brings me gifts. Look, he got me this hat. Isn't this cute? It goes so nice with my dress. I'm going to wear it tonight on our date.
That is a hat. When you put it on your head, that makes it a hat. I think it started out as a French fry holder from a fast food restaurant, but now your boyfriend and you have instantly upgraded its existence.
So you think you said he's my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend, right?
I did use that word just now, didn't I?
Good. Good. Oh, he's coming for our date right now. Do you have your security camera? You can probably see, look, he's coming up the walk to pick me up.
Okay.
I gotta
Let's
get
see
ready.
what you got here. Let's see if I can see here.
Oh, he's so handsome. Look, he dressed up for me.
I see him walking up on all fours. Is that, you said he's dressed up. Is that a necktie?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
You gave him that necktie.
Mhm.
That looks like that was one of my ties.
Yeah, he's an executive, though. He needs it.
With what firm?
The one that wears neckties.
It looks like he's bringing you a box of chocolates too, Panda.
Oh, yeah. I love those. Last night he brought me some. Look, it was so sweet. He gave them, I knew they were for me, though, because he gave them to me, and then he grabbed them back really quick. And then he ate all of them. But the teeth marks mean that he loves me.
Panda, I'm going to offer some
Wait,
thoughts.
wait. Shh. What's he doing?
I see. He's just
No, Mark, he's rubbing himself on a tree. He's rubbing himself on the pear tree right now on the camera.
Yes.
It's like he's cheating on me right in front of me. What's he doing, Mark?
he's now on his way to the neighbor's pear tree, I see. Well, I guess I don't really need to continue the speech I was about to start for you there, Panda.
What speech?
Well, about your unnamed bear boyfriend and how I'm sorry he seems to have moved on and life and love lessons.
Hey, look at this.
What'd you find?
It's a pen.
Yes, it is.
I can be a writer now, Mark, just like you.
Pens are a big tool in the writing game.
Yeah, I can. Oh, can I write on
It's a
the
red
website that you
Sharpie.
and Megan do? I can write stuff, and then the visitors can
Right
see it when
on
I
the
come.
right on the screen.
Mhm.
That is not quite how it works, but at the same time, you're not incorrect.
Yeah, no, I can write about anything I want.
About a review of West Coast dumpster diving or anything about breaking up with your bear boyfriend,
Who?
your bear friend.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm a writer now. I'm going to write a story about you.
Me?
Yeah.
You are one emotionally resilient individual there, Panda.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Bye, Mark. I'm going to go take a nap.
Well, I do have to go back to work here now, so I'm glad we got to have this half of a conversation. As I was saying to Panda, or started to say to Panda, love is a deep concept, and clear thoughts about love elude even the clearest thinkers through history. It sounds like the relationship with the new bear in the neighborhood was not destined to be a solid one, but not from Panda's lack of trying. She wants love in her life, that's clear. The new boyfriend was a little too interested in finding food for himself to even notice Panda. That's his loss, I'm sure you'll agree. One thing I've noticed about Panda is, in the time I've known her, is that she is, like you heard me tell her, an emotionally resilient individual. She bounces back from setbacks as if the setback had never happened. That's a valuable character trait, and I will do everything I can to help Panda hold on to it, and I know Meghan will too. I was a little sorry to see the new boyfriend go, though, even though he ate one of my ties. We have bears where I live here, but none of them have asked for one of my ties to model, not yet anyway. They just eat the pears off the trees in the backyard. The bear that Panda met is more of a well-rounded bear, a bear of the world. And maybe we should start a program for bears like that, build a Bears Esteem Scholarship or an HEOB program. I live in a very quiet development here. Even the wildlife act like pets. The deer watch you watching them. I saw a deer sit down and lean against a home as if it was going to yell into the house for his wife to bring him something to drink. Birds,
Robins, sparrows, starlings, birds, will sometimes walk alongside you here, which led me to wonder if a bird has a choice between flight and, pacing. What would make one choose pacing? It's a novelty for them to walk, I guess. So, Bear is my friend, and all she wants in the world is for everyone to love one another. And snacks. She loves snacks.